Grants-Getaways is brought to you by Visit Tillamook Coast and KGW.
The drive up the Hood River Valley is a springtime excursion that'll leave you wide-eyed and slack-jawed.
It's just the blossoms. It's all about the blossoms right now. When you have over 40,000 acres of flowering fruit trees, you want to be there to see it.
If you drive north of town on Highway 35 along the Hood River Valley's famous Fruit Loop, you'll see a carpet of spring snow. Not the freezing kind, but an endless wash of foamy white, pink-tinged blossoms from pear and apple orchards that rise and plunge toward distant horizons.
And they kind of roll up through the valley. The higher you get, the little longer it takes. So over a 3-week period, it just doesn't get any better than that. Even people who've lived here forever, they are still stunned by how beautiful it is.
Jack Kennedy is proud to be a lifelong local.
What a joy to be able to look at that way, look out that way, and you see two beautiful mountains, really.
Jack's roots run 4 generations deep across 300 acres of family orchards and farmlands where they grow it all.
Cherries, apricots, peaches, pears, apples.
And it's open for you to visit.
We want to teach you about the valley and tell you what we do and the fruit that we grow. We want you to be able to go out and pick it, and you can eat it yourself.
Many roadside stands like the Rasmussen's farm are shaking off winter's lonesome run right now.
Thank you very much.
They're open for business every day to bring color to the landscape.
Bedding plants, vegetables, patio pots, hanging baskets.
Tell me, how do you deal with all the beauty that surrounds you?
It certainly does make the day go by easier when you can just look up and see Mount Hood or Mount Adams or Mount Defiance and all the pretty blossoms.
The Fruit Loop Drive is 35 miles long and best enjoyed on slow, easy cruising. The way getaway days are meant to be, with delicious rewards waiting for you at places like the Apple Valley Country Store, where they whip up some of the richest, thickest milkshakes around. It's a place that stays in touch with its history, too, reaching back more than a century. But these days, it's all about pastries, pies, jams, and jellies, like all of the Hood River Valley, a taste of the country.
It's a taste of the valley that you can take back to your hometown.
From the Hood River Valley, with photographer Jeff Kastner, Grant McComey, KGW.
So pretty, loving those trees. Okay, so we have all the details at kgw.com. You can watch Grant's half-hour show. It is this Saturday at 9 p.m. right here on KGW.